Something about their lifeless glass eyes, their frozen smiles, I always found them unsettling. So when my grandmother passed and left me her old Victorian house, I wasn't prepared for what I would find inside. The house smelled of aged wood and forgotten memories. Every room was filled with porcelain dolls, hundreds of them. Some sat on shelves, others in rocking chairs, their tiny hands reaching out as if longing for something. But one doll was different. She sat alone on my grandmother's vanity. Dark curls framed her pale face, and her eyes, God, her eyes, felt too real. Unlike the others, she wasn't dusty, as if someone had been taking care of her. That night as I lay in bed, the house settled with soft creaks. I told myself it was just an old home adjusting to the cold. Then I heard it, a faint lullaby. It was a song my grandmother used to hum when I was little. But she was gone. The sound came from the vanity. I slowly turned my head and froze. The doll wasn't sitting anymore. She was standing. Tears burned my eyes. I wanted to run to scream, but my body refused. Then she blinked. "Don't leave me," Elia's small voice whispered. It was my grandmother's voice. I gasped, scrambling out of bed. My breath came in sharp sobs as I grabbed the doll and ran downstairs. I had to get rid of it. But as I reached the door, the air turned thick. My chest tightened as if invisible hands were squeezing my lungs. "You can't leave me," the voice whimpered again. I dropped the doll, and she laughed. I don't remember much after that, just the sound of my own screams and the feel of my grandmother's presence wrapping around me, holding me in place. By morning, the doll was gone, but every night I hear the lullaby, and I know she's still here, waiting. Every evening the air grows heavy with memories. I could swear I feel her watching me from the corners of the house. Each creak of the floorboard sends shivers down my spine, reminding me of the laughter that once echoed through these halls. I tried to forget to move on, but the whispers called to me like a haunting melody. In the dead of night, I often find myself awake, heart racing, listening for her familiar lullaby. The walls seem to breathe with life, each shadow whispering secrets long buried. It was a game I never wanted to play, yet here I was drawn back into her world, a realm where the line between love and fear blurred into a chilling embrace.